What you can do to turn any woman on. Today I am going to discuss about how to improve relationship with your woman. In order to achieve this, you have to do the 3 little things. These are how to communicate effectively with her, how to boost intimacy with her, and how to please her sexually. 1. How to communicate effectively with her. Women are vocal creatures, and compared to men they like to talk a little more. After a long day, a woman likes to talk about her life, what she does, the people she meets every day, and the things that happen to her or around her. She wants her man to be willing and excited to hear about the things she says, and to share the same with her. Besides talking about her own stuff and the things that happen to her, a woman also appreciates open and honest communication. She likes a man to have the courage to be open, that can both tell her what he is thinking and accept what she is thinking. To get into deeper level of communication with a woman, it will not only be just talking about how you feel or think about certain things. It will also include the more challenging part of telling her what you need from her. If you are particularly upset about an issue, it is always a good idea to vent out your frustration by writing it down on a piece of paper before approaching her. This will provide you an outlet to release any negative emotions, as well as allowing you to present your issue in a rational way. You will probably have to set up some ground rules with her to allow both of you to talk about anything as long as you ask nicely. In the event of any differences, you can compromise and reach an agreement both can live with, and then set a time to follow up to see how you and her can deal with the issue. Communication is not just talking. You need to listen to avoid interrupting your partner. Give her your full attention rather than second-guessing what she is going to say. Listen with an open mind and maintain good eye contact. Listen to not only your spouse's words, but also her feelings. What is spoken is equally as important as what is not spoken, such as facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice. 2. How to boost intimacy with her. The 3 ways to strengthen your emotional and physical connection with her are talking, touching, and giving space for each other. When talking about what you need in a relationship, it is better to package your request in the form of compliment. This will avoid your request from being look like a complaint, which can trigger defensive behavior. For example, instead of asking her to watch less TV, you can compliment her and tell her how much you enjoy when she spends time with you. Studies have shown that kissing, massaging, stroking, and caressing all help in the release of endorphins in the brain that can create a feeling of closeness to each other. Non-sensual touching can build up tension that leads to stronger connection and more intense sexual encounter. At times, you give your spouse an unexpected hug, a surprising romantic kiss, or a teasing tickle. Taking time to pursue your own interests, the way you did when you were single. You do not have to completely lose the person you were before you met your partner. If you suppress your own interests just to accommodate your partner, this can in the long run breed resentment and sabotage your relationship. 3. How to please her sexually. This requires understanding women's sexuality, or paying attention to her needs, the willingness to be open and trust in each other. Ask her what she wants. Some will tell you while others will show you. Watch how she makes herself happy. You need to watch, learn, and apply the same pleasuring technique she uses. Once you know what arouses her, you can mimic the movement and bring her to orgasm faster. You can discuss her desires out of bedroom. Maybe when chatting with her over a glass of wine, you can ask her questions to find out what can trigger her into the mood for sex. Does she want massage, erotic movies, or bathing to be included in foreplay? Sometimes women are more open to talk about their sexual needs when they are not bound by the bedroom walls. When making love to her, you watch for signs she is closing to climax, such as subtle deepening in the color of her labia caused by increased blood flow. You rest a hand on her stomach to feel for the muscular contractions that occur right before her orgasm. Be consistent and continue with your stimulating act on her until she asks you to stop. D. Most women love oral sex, and you do this in a gradual and teasing way. You first kiss her inner thighs and her inner and outer lips or labia, then work your way inside her using firm, broad strokes with your tongue. You watch her hips for a clue to the rhythm she likes. You listen to her gasps and moans as you experiment with the different techniques. E. You give her positive feedback because she wants to hear how good it feels, how she makes you feel, how she looks, or you talk dirty to her. If you give her the reassurance she needs, she will feel sexy, and most likely to act in a sexy way. This can in turn arouse you.